To give you a better look at the Caption Hub timeline, let's jump into a particular project. Here I've teed up original captions for this example. We'll jump into those, and I'm now in the caption editor. I'm viewing the editor in what we refer to as default mode, and in default mode my timeline sits just below my video preview. Now the timeline allows me to move through my video and adjust where I am. My position on the timeline and within a particular caption is reflected here by this green line, which indicates where I am and will change depending on where you place your cursor. Any orange lines you see throughout represent scene changes, and the timeline and waveform that you see behind it are a visual guide to the audio and accurate representation of what's being spoken in my video. I'll go ahead and select play so you can see this accurate representation.
My name is Will Butler-Adams and I am CEO of Brompton Bicycle.
Using the timeline, you can navigate throughout the video and make adjustments to and manipulate your captions, positions, and timings. Do note that you can also zoom in and out of the timeline, and this really allows you to get into the nitty-gritty. Now, the timeline is very much an interactive part of the editor, so let's look at some of its features. First off, Caption Hub is a frame-accurate captioning platform. That means that shot changes are accurate representations, so when a caption is due to finish or start within just a few frames of a particular shot change, then we will snap that caption to that specific edit point. As I press play, you'll see that we've got captions on one scene, and the next scene we are reflecting the new and corresponding captions, and it's a very precise caption transition. Means that we ensure you avoid having a really jarring experience when moving between scene changes. Turning to my first caption, you can change start and end time of a caption by hovering your mouse over the gray bracket here and moving it in or out. You can also move a caption entirely on the timeline like so. For any change I make and want to undo, you can simply hit Ctrl-C and undo those. You can also undo move. For more shortcuts like this one, we suggest that you tap into the Help button here, and this will present you a number of keyboard shortcuts. These are organized by action and make it really helpful for moving around your work in the caption editor. Let's return to our timeline. I'm also able to right-click on the timeline, which gives me a number of additional features to interact with. These include splitting a caption, merging a caption with the following caption. I can delete the selected caption. I can send this caption to track 2. So doing this will tell Caption Hub that this particular caption belongs on my second track of captions, which gives me greater functionality when I'm ready to export those captions later on down the line. I can insert a segmentation marker, and doing this will allocate very specific segments of my project to assigned linguists and validators in a very precise way. And I can also apply precision ripple. So I can apply a broad ripple by selecting out here and choosing the R key on my keyboard. You'll see that toggling this will turn ripple mode on and off. It's currently activated. Now, with this activated, once I select a caption, ripple mode will make it so that every single caption to the right of the caption that you're dragging will be moved along as well. Once I've determined where I need my captions to go, I just want to make sure to deactivate ripple mode. Again, that's just selecting the R key, and now I know that ripple mode is off. Turning back to precision ripple, I can go ahead and use this, especially in instances where I know that I have several seconds or minutes being added into my project and my video is going to be updated. So I'll use precision ripple in this case to inform Caption Hub the unit and amount as well as direction that I want to move my captions in.